Ignia made an appearance? He was here? I see now. I thought it was your fire magic that burned down Ermina.
Hey, not everything is my fault, you know!
I'd say what happened was about half your fault, though.
It's difficult for me to believe that anyone even survived the encounter.
Just who is that fire dragon? Tell us what you know.
That was the fire dragon god, and his name is Ignia. Many years ago, there lived a fearsome fire dragon king, known as Igniel. Ignia is his flesh and blood.
No way!
Seriously? You're telling us that's Ignia's child? Oh, wow! That's how he knows who Natsu is!
So, the child that Igniel raised on his own is Natsu. Makes sense. Ignia must have come here in order to get a closer look at you.
I don't care if he's Igniel's kid. If he's causing trouble for people, then I'm gonna have to teach him a lesson.
If only it were that easy. But unfortunately, you don't have a prayer against him. True for the rest as well. The remaining dragon gods will also be beyond you.
Well, maybe so. But we'll beat him because we said we would. Fairy Tale's always true to our word.
Why don't you tell us about the other 5 dragon gods? Because after all, that is why we're here in the first place.
It's been so long since I've kept track of them. I'm not sure where they are now. But I owe you. So I'll tell you everything I know. Do with that what you will. Well, we've discussed Ignia a little bit already. The fire dragon god. Fighting is everything to him. And he's left destruction and devastated nations in his wake. How Ermina survived his attack is something of a miracle. Next is Alderaan, the wood dragon god. Wood dragons are the largest type in the world. It's said he can use the power of nature to know what's in a human's heart. Selene, the moon dragon god. A massive dragon who uses the power of the stars. Viernes, the metal dragon god. I don't really know anything about them. We've never met.
That seems strange since you're both dragon gods.
That's just what people call us. It's not as if we all got together and came up with that name. People spoke of our misdeeds. As the tale spread through the land, they began to refer to us as gods.
Why doing bad stuff make them call you guys gods? Why not the 5 big-time jerks?
That is kind of weird when you think about it.
When faced with immense power, humans sometimes honor it as a god. Mainly out of fear and awe. That's the only way they can process their terror. Whether good or bad, it's a sign of their strength.
We've never gathered, so we don't really know all that much about each other. We have to rely on rumors and legends, too.
Any information will be helpful. Many thanks.
Although I don't know where the other 4 are located, I do have a lead on one, where they might be found.
Then spill it!
But keep in mind, you won't be able to beat him. Will you still go and take that risk?
It seems that they're determined.
Quite.
Please listen. I apologize for everything. But especially for getting the white mage involved. That was incredibly short-sighted of me.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. The water dragon god is no more. And the catastrophe looming over the town is gone with him. To help rebuild, To live in harmony with the people. And to be one of them myself. I couldn't dream of anything better.
Holy water dragon.
Call me Mercphobia, would you?
As names go, it's a bit unwieldy.
Really? Maybe you can call me Mer then.
Mr. Mur, much better. I could get used to that.